Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. The great team, the people's team, that is what Corinthians have come to be called over the years, and this, of course, is the ultimate sanctuary for those who only see black and white.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
The referee's awarded a free kick. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes.
And so we have the first set piece of the game.
He's having a go.
Back into the middle.
He's chosen to go back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Rafael Leao gets flagged offside. Now it's Rafael Leao, Osimhen. Well, that is commitment to the cause. And we have our very first corner. Defending of the desperate variety. Pass somewhat off target. Osimhen, real chance! It's in!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
You've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
Nice finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Corinthians leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Osimhen has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
It's their second corner of the game. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And now a sudden chance to counter. Martinez was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Corinthians clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Skriniar. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Corinthians are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. He is through here! And he's there to get it away. Martinez. That's a nicely measured pass. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, good spread. Nice look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Lobotka. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's Rafael Leao. Thiaw gets across to intercept that.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
De Ketelaere. De Ketelaere. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Played back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
And he's there to clear it. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Looking tidy in possession here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And that is expertly dealt with. Osip, oh, what a climb! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And now the breakaway. Time and again they are repelled. Oh, that's an inviting ball. And no, that was never going to make it. De Ketelaere. Lobotka. Calabria. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Corinthians go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. Here we go again. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. He rises! And the ball's come loose here. And that has been clubbed away. Driving on and making good progress. Martinez! And the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Martinez is offering a wry smile there. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Ramani clears. And now they can spring out of defence. This interception, his positioning was spot on. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Has a goal! Really well taken goal. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Nice are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And it's lofted through here. Tomori shifted upfield. Oh, no joy this time. And he's heaved it away. Tomori gets good distance on it.
Corinthians really just need to be careful for the next 10 minutes or so, deal with the pressure and come again.
So we've reached the hour mark. That was a brilliant interception. De Ketelara. Osimhen. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And a header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That is a great pick out. Now it's Rafael Leao. João Felix. Goes in for the header! Goal! Nice! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Nice get themselves into the lead.
And they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Corinthians have the chance to go the other way. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
João Felix! And that is doing no harm at all.
João Felix put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Ramani, almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And Tomori. Lobotka. He's played him through. João Felix. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Nice have got it back, and they'll have another go. Hernandez. This is promising.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he was quick to react. Lookman. Rafael Leao.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Well, it's looking like...
Rategi! It's in! It's level again! What a match we have!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Corinthians surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it.
Lobotka. And here's Rafael Leao. Lookman. Oh, great chance. Shot at goal. Oh, yes, it's there. Late in the day, this could well be it.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Nice take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Could move up a gear here. Hoisted in. That has not gone well. We are into stoppage time. Gently done. Chips it through. Goalkeeper's ball. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Tomori. Tomori. De Gea has that under control. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Corinthians can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately made to pay for their inability to kill it off. It's all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion.
And already we're underway here.
That pass has been well intercepted. That's really well manoeuvred. Good running, strong and purposeful. Barella. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Barella goes on a charge down the left. Terrific header! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Immobile is offering a right smile there. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Goal! Nice!
So, a breakthrough already.
In with the challenge. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. To Ketelara, showing good feet. Oh, look at the space here. He rises! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Barella, Lobotka, and here's Thuram. He's picked his way through. Oh, what a climb! He scored! And again. They simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So that's two now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Now it's Osimhen. Now it's Rafael Leao. Locatelli.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And it's Locatelli.
Is there any support? He might not need it.
Ramani. Hernandez. Çalhanoğlu.
And here's Rafael Leao. Some really good ball movement.
Lobotka.
Nice trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Immobile. And that's a good ball. Thuram! And it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Locatelli.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Osimhen!
Ndika.
Clears.
Hernandez.
That has ended up in no man's land.
And here's Osimhen. Rafael Leao.
He's had a shot! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best. Punched away. And they've got a throw.
Barella.
Thuram chasing after it. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Locatelli.
De Ketelaere.
Lobotka.
Ah, it's a sweet ball, that. Oh, what a mistake! Well, it's a look of bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Rafael Leao. Pass somewhat off target. Corinthians are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Çalhanoğlu. Douglas Luiz. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Immobile. And that has put paid to that. Douglas Luiz.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And here's Thuram.
Thuram really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Immobile. He's gone for goal. And the first half is done. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
La consommation de boissons n'est autorisée que dans les zones indiquées. Merci.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, I'm sure the manager's talked the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. And they win it back again. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And that is a little undercooked. And here's Çalhanoğlu. Great defending, strong and determined. Çalhanoğlu showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Çalhanoğlu. He is through here. Climbs up big. It's in! Devoid of any complexity, but boy was that certain.
Well, I don't think he could have asked for a better ball in there, Peter. All he had to do was get in position.
Corinthians give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Has a look and place it forward.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Osimhen with a definite foul there. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Looking tidy in possession. It's Immobile! And he hits the net! And the lead is extended still further.
Thuram very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. There's the shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Calabria. And here's Immobile. Now it's Immobile. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Çalhanoğlu. Çalhanoğlu. Thuram. Played out to the right. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Changement pour Nice. Le numéro
It's their
17.
second corner of the game.
À sa place, le numéro 11.
Cleared without hesitation. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Douglas Luiz. That is good alertness. Çalhanoğlu has created one goal already. Ramani gets over and intercepts. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Sule. That's a chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he's there to belt it away.
Changement pour Nice. Le numéro 6. Pour le remplacer, le numéro 79.
Lookman, just about up to 75 minutes, and he's away. Douglas Luiz, Locatelli. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Barella. Hernandez. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Lobotka. Nicely aimed pass. Çalhanoğlu. Barella. Barella. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Çalhanoğlu. And here's Osimhen. Osimhen looking for the... Rafael Leao! It goes to show he is human after all.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Hernandez. Calabria. Barella. Oh, well played. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Nice clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And the ball's come loose here. Oh, he's been caught napping. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Passing nice and neat. Zaccagni! Rising over the bar. He's got away. Barella. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
5 minutes to add. Locatelli. Gives it back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And now the breakaway. And that's that. Corinthians.